A Cook County jury has awarded more than $66 million to the family of a woman who died back in 2019 after undergoing cosmetic surgery for a tummy tuck and liposuction. The family's attorney telling us today it was a shameful case of medical malpractice.
We believe that this is the largest medical malpractice verdict in the history of Illinois for wrong.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me. So basically, there's a video, and it's right here in the description, as you see. A family of a woman that died from a tummy tuck. Because there's differences. I don't know if she died from the tummy tuck or the liposuction, because there's a difference. There's a difference with the two. So they're saying that she died from a procedure, and from what I see, looking it up, she did the procedure on 63rd and Pulaski in Chicago. I don't know why. That doesn't make sense. Make sure to leave a like for the algorithm. It's free. And we're just going to get into exactly what they're talking about. But this is also why I tell people, when it comes to exercising, being overweight is never healthy. Because you have to do all of these procedures. Okay, let's say you did work out and you still want to get surgery because you have excess fat. Okay, you still have to get a procedure. Well, you want to get a procedure because you don't look how you want to look. And you have all of these people telling you that, hey, you look a specific way when you don't. Okay, which is why we need to stop lying to people. And the world has to stop telling people that it's okay to be fat, because it's not. Merry Christmas. See my blue hat?
Wrongful death.
Attorney Brad Cosgrove says the massive verdict is warranted by the facts of the case. 39-year-old Adalia Corcolis of Chicago was a married mother of 4 when she went to the 63 Laser and Skin Clinic near 63rd and Pulaski on the southwest side. The lawsuit says Dr. Ayub Sayeg was performing a tummy tuck and liposuction on Corcolis when it became clear that something wasn't right.
There were signs that she was losing blood during the surgery. There was unstable vital signs where it was demonstrated that her blood pressure kept dropping down.
Cosgrove says Corcolis continued to deteriorate after the surgery ended, but the doctor opted to go ahead with the procedure on another patient, leaving her in the care of an inexperienced nurse.
Dr. Sayeg assured the anesthesiologist 3 different occasions that the patient was not bleeding, but he failed to even come and do a basic physical abdominal exam on the patient.
After her heart rate shot over 200 for several hours, the lawsuit says Corcolis was eventually transferred to Advocate Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn, where she underwent emergency surgery.
Through heroic efforts, they were able to open up her belly, and they found that she had over 2 liters of blood, more than half of her blood volume, in her abdominal cavity. Essentially, what that means is the patient had been bleeding for hours, was unrecognized, untreated.
Despite those efforts, Corcolis suffered massive.
At some point, do some people just ever think they can be like, well, yeah, forget about the money. Let me go ahead and just end it and fix this, right? I'm gonna search up. In fact, we're gonna search up how much does a tummy tuck cost. We're gonna search this up right now. How much does a tummy tuck cost in Chicago? Okay, so here it says, Jesus Christ, it said it can range from 9,000 to 13,000. Some places start at 3,000, 6,000. 4,000. Okay, so according to Chicago, the price of a tummy tuck can vary according to the place, but in general, this procedure has a price of $4,500 to $10,000. And that was 2022, so I would assume that it's a lot more now. But at what point does greed, like, go in a back window, in a back burner, and just be like, yeah, let me just actually fix this? Because there were signs, and I don't know if this lady was losing weight or if she just wanted to get the rest of the fat off of her body, but natural is always the way to go. Natural is. I honestly don't know. But if you're asking me, I think this is the problem with the world. And this is why I say my videos, it's not to entertain, it's to inform. Like, in the world right now that we live in, what do we promote? We promote people being fat. We promote people being unhealthy. We promote people doing drugs. We promote a lot of stuff that don't even make sense. But when you look at it later down the line in life, we promote a lot of stuff that really is killing our people. So we promote a lot of BS, and it doesn't make sense to promote BS, because at the end of the day, when you keep lying to somebody, you keep telling them that they're fine and that they're okay, they're not okay. There's going to be something that's going to happen, and that's going to make them actually realize that this person has been lying to me. Okay? In this situation, it is a sad situation, because 4 kids lost their mom because of a tummy tuck that she wanted to get, but they also lost their mom because of the doctor. So the 66 million, yeah, money is fine, but money never brings back the person. It'll never bring back the person. Okay?
Organ failure and died after being removed from a ventilator. After a trial that lasted about a week, a Cook County jury on Friday found Dr. Sayegh and his businesses liable for Corcolis's death and ordered that he pay her family $32 million for grief, sorrow, and mental suffering, $15 million for loss of love, care, guidance, and companionship, and another $19 million for Corcolis's pain and suffering and emotional distress. Sayegh, who is based in Michigan and flies into Chicago to perform.
Yeah, that's a straight up bad business. You don't go from making a profit of $4,000 or $10,000 and now you're losing $66 million. That is bad business all the way through. Okay. But for those that, leave your comments below. You know, do you disagree? Do you agree with anything that I'm saying here? Make sure to leave your comments below. Also, make sure you leave a like for the algorithm. If this is your second time watching me, make sure you leave a like. If this is your third time, make sure to subscribe, because we post daily and clearly you love the content. Okay? I do appreciate all of y'all for y'all growth and y'all support. But other than that, I'll see y'all later.